Hi everyone, Nicky here, Smurfy161. So I know it's been a while since I've been on, but some of you will know why, and those of you who don't, I have moved home and I've been here about, excuse me, hiccups, about, a week now. So I've got my craft room fairly well sorted. There's a few things that still need tweaking, but I wanted to come on and make some cards with you because I haven't done that for ages, and I've really missed you all, so I thought I'd come on and play with some new goodies that I got at the start of the lockdown, because I thought, you know, not being able to go to the shops and stuff, and in case they stop online shopping, I thought I'd better get in there. But so far they haven't stopped that in the UK, which is great. And I'm coping fairly well with the lockdown. I mean, I don't go out very often anyway, so it's not too different for me. Sorry, I don't know why, but this is now starting to rattle, so apologies for that. I've had a look and I don't think I can sort it out, and as there's nothing wrong with the mat other than it making a bit of a sound, I'm not going to replace it. So I did get a hunky-dory kit, and I think it's called Special Moments, and I got it from a craft stash and some other bits. So when I come to make videos, if it's anything new, I will mention it. But yeah, I didn't get round to doing a haul on the stuff I got, as it was getting packed away with me moving, and I know what's new, it's just I couldn't do a haul because it had got unpacked, and well, you know, if you've ever moved, you know how hectic it is. But yeah, I'm loving my new home. It's nearer to my parents, so it makes life a lot easier for them to come and deal with me, especially with everything that's going on. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, I have done a tour of my whole home. Haven't done one of the craft room because I'm waiting on a desk. Well, I'm not waiting on the desk, I'm waiting for some money to come in because I'm now no longer with BT. I have gone to TalkTalk because they had a good deal on and BT were annoying me. So that meant I've got some money coming back from them, and when that comes back, hopefully I can get myself a desk, because I want my office, what I call office stuff, in with my craft room, so I can use my laptop wirelessly anyway with my Cricut machine, and I haven't got to keep going in and out of two different rooms to use it. So, and this is some paper I've got. It's, let me get it, and if I get cut off because I go over the time of my camera, I will carry on and join it together. Oops, I'm going in the wrong drawers. I've just done it. So yeah, this is the paper pad I've used. It's called Free Spirit. So we're in frame. Yep. Free Spirit, and it's a first edition one, 6x6. So I'll just give you a quick, I can't even speak, flip through of the papers. It's very Indian, Buddha, it's got like elephants and stuff in, but I really liked the colours. So I will put that back. And then these bits here are from the Special Moments Hunky-Dory kit, and I had some bits left over, so I'm actually working in reverse. I'm doing the bits left over first, and I thought those colours sort of picked up that, so let me get my tape. So I hope you're all coping well if you're not going out like me, because I'm well, now we're on lockdown, but before the lockdown I was self-isolating, and very kindly my parents are going out and getting food for me. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Oh yeah, my wrist appointment got cancelled, my pre-op one, obviously because of what's going on, so I don't know when that's going to get done, but they said as soon as everything calms down they will be in contact. At least I can use it, even if it's just for short periods of time. can't really think of a lot. Been WhatsApping with my brother quite a bit, so we've been chatting a bit more regularly, and he can work from home, thankfully. Yeah, he said it's, you know, it's so strange. I mean, anyway, I don't want to ramble on about it because I'm sure we're all wanting not to hear about it and hear when we can get out and stuff. So, and this message says thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why that's rattling. Let me see if I move it a bit. That's a little bit better. Oh, that's better. It still rattles a bit, but it is better. Right, so I'm going to use foam tape for this because I want to give it some dimensions. So let's get my scissors I used for gluey stuff, sticky stuff. Because they're rubbish scissors. Can't remember where I've got them from now, but they are. Oh no, these are my Tesco scissors, but yeah, they get used for anything like cutting metal. They're my scissors that I use, that I sort of don't care too much on because I think they were like about £1, but they're not bad little scissors really. Right, so my arms keep going in front, so apologies for that. But that's because my stuff on my desk is up front. So I might actually somewhere do a little video of what's on my desk, because I did that a while back and I've changed it, only a tiny bit, but I don't know. I'm just trying to get back into doing videos again, a bit out of sync with it all. So that's that so far, but I've got these little pearls I want to use, and I think, yeah, they're in strips, so I'm going to break these up and put them in the centre of the flowers. You might hear the neighbours and stuff because obviously people are at home more. But I've got a bigger craft room. It's not like hugely bigger, but it is a bigger craft room, which is lovely. So it just gave me a bit more space, and I think I'm going to put a few pearls there. Just because I feel it needs something. I feel it's empty there. I thought I had some flat flowers, but I think when I was moving I gave some stuff to the charity shop and stuff, so it got a bit muddled up. So that's that little card. Thank you so much. Be great for like if you know have friends who are nurses, or you know, doing anything where they're putting their lives at risk for us with what's going on. What a lovely card to send. So that's that one. As usual, I have prepped everything. So, oops. And I am going to be putting these on my Facebook selling page, and the link to that should be in the more box. So this is like one of the hunky-dory ones from that Special Moments. And this time I've just folded it in half for you. And then that's the insert, which I cut down. Because I thought the other bit... Sorry about that, the batteries went, which was typical. Yes, I was just saying about the inserts. They're really pretty. So I do either like use them on the front of a card, and the other like side of it was all this lovely sort of textured paper, so I've just put that in my scrap box. Don't waste anything. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into doing more videos, and I'm knocking stuff everywhere. Get back into the swing of it. I mean, I'm loving my card making, and I want to get back into my mixed media and stuff, so I'm slowly buying supplies. Yeah, always buying supplies, because I think your crafting changes and stuff, but I do like doing my mixed media, like the pick 10 pages and stuff, so when money allows again, hopefully I can have a little spend. So I've cut this a little bit smaller than the A5, so at least when you close it, it's not bunching up. And then I got this message that I want to use, which says you're wonderful. So thank you to my new subscribers, because I haven't been on for a while, and I noticed that I'd gone up a bit on my subscribers, so thank you for that. and I have subscribed that to everybody, and I would really love to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized, and then it'll also be easier to do live streams, because then I won't have to use the app which plays up on my phone every now and then. So that's why, another reason I'm not doing live streams. But yeah, so I want to get back to doing live streams, but using the YouTube app, because it's just so much easier. So even though I've got a message for the front, I also want to put one inside which says sending bags of gratitude, which I think is quite sweet. So I'm going to pop it there, and there's still room to write. So yeah, flat tape for that. Yeah, so I think the last time I looked I had 834 subscribers, so I'm getting there, but hopefully by the end of the year I can have 1,000 subscribers and do some live streams and stuff. So if you want to see that and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and also share my channel. It all helps, and don't forget the thumbs up stuff. Sorry, I feel like I'm just asking and I hate that, but right. And then I've got this image which is a smaller image of that, which I'm going to pop there. But yeah, I found the shop Craft Stash, and I don't know if they sell abroad or not. I think they do. But anyway, really quick service. I ordered something and literally next day it was here, and you collect points and stuff with them. So I would definitely be using them again. Oh, and I've stopped having the craft box subscription box. It was a lovely box, but not knowing what the theme was. I mean, I had 1 month which was steampunk, and I have used some of that stuff, but I'm not a big steampunk person, so yeah, it was a little bit, and I kept finding that you had a lot of charms, which is great because I do make dangles, but it seemed to be very samey every time, just a different theme, like flowers or something. So I didn't put that on very straight. Oh well. So yeah, I've decided not to do that, but I have signed up to Paper Gang, and that's £14 a month for their subscription box, and it's a stationery box, and I love stationery. So yeah, we'll just see. Yeah, I think I'm going to put pearls in the middle of these flowers. Oops, I've lost that one. Is it gone? Oh, I suspect I'll find it on the bottom of my shoe. Someone, so let's just put some pearls in the middle. But what I like about the Hunky Dory kits is you can either keep it quite simple, or you can go really out with it. So that's my phone. Have you heard it? Pop there. And there's there. So that is that card. And I just think sending thanks at the moment, like I just said with the other cards, really big. Like if you've got a neighbour doing something to help you out, like walking your dog or anything, it's just nice to send a card. I know it's very girly, and I have got one mail card. So we got that one. And then the inside. And then this one, because I'm always doing what I call a simple fold in half, I thought this time I would do a gatefold card. So I've trimmed this down to 28 centimetres and then folded, yeah, worked out half from the middle and then done a gatefold card. So the inside, this is paper that I've had for ages, can't remember the make now, and then just some white cards so you can write on it. So let's put these bits together. So I picked the pinky tones that were in this card. So what are you up to for lockdown? Are you baking? Are you just vegging out, watching telly? Yeah, let me know how you're coping with the lockdown. I'm not finding it too bad. I think because I used to spend a lot of time in hospital, like months on end, and you know, sometimes I'd be in for like 15 months and stuff like that. So I think that's helped me a bit with not being able to go out. And also, I'm not a big person for going out anyway. I'd only go out to do the food shop or as a treat, go around charity shops and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not coping too bad. And the neighbours I've got, my new neighbours are really nice. It's a nice friendly little road. And Thursday night I went out and did my bit of clapping, so that was sort of nice to do that with new people. And like I said, everybody seems really friendly and I've had a nice welcome. So we've got that in there, so you've got somewhere to write. And then this is the bit that I probably will muck up. Oh, I'm going to pop that inside as a little bit of decoration. I'm trying to decorate the insides of my cards more, just to sort of finish it off, because normally I wouldn't even put something like that in, but I'm trying to get in a better habit of doing that, because I see Jamie from Poet Spice, she always decorates the insides of her cards and I think it looks really nice. She's like stamps in it and stuff, so you know, I thought just puts a little something there. And then I must remember just to glue down one side. So, okie dokie. So I was just working out roughly where I want to put my tape. So yeah, I'm hoping to get in the habit of doing a weekly card making video. It could be just one or two. And I will have everything prepped like I've done today, just because it makes it easier for me. And it's something sometimes I do at night when I can't sleep. I come and do stuff like this. I just prep stuff. I don't always want to make things. And then the message on the outside is, I'm so thankful to have you in my life. So that's that one. So I'm going to pop that down there. And yet again, remember not to put the tape all the way across. I don't know. I've done that quite a few times, so I'm really paranoid now. And that's going to go there. Right, so that's that. And then I want to add, I don't know if I want to add anything. I'm not sure now. I might use a few of these, because they've got a few of the colours in it. I think I might do that. So, I just feel it needs something. A little something here and there. I'm going to put that there. And then another little three. These are in strips again, which is great if you want to do longer bits. Ah, get off my finger. And let's put some, it's alive. Yeah, so we've got that little gatefold card, and I just think it's a bit different. So you could see a few gatefold cards from me, and I want to do some easel cards. So we got that one. And then lastly, I'd say this is a bit more of a manly card, I suppose. So let's just move this out the way, because there's some things I want to colour. So this is an image that I got off the Spectrum Noir site, because I've just got the Spectrum Noir Classic pens. Let me just get them on. So yeah, I've just got the Spectrum Noir Classic markers, and if you've not seen them, I'm sure loads of people have shared them because I'm always behind. You've got like a bullet tip, which I'm really liking. They're like a is it hexagon? 5 sides? I don't know, but that sort of shape. And then you've got your chisel tip. And yeah, I really like them. Because of my wrists now, I find it easy to have something a bit more chunky in my hands. And yeah, I coloured that in. I'm not an expert at colouring, I just do it because I enjoy it. So that's one of the images. And then I want to, on the scrap bit of card, I want to colour these anchors. These are snip art, and they were March's box, which was very nautical theme. So I want to colour these. So I think I'll do 3 shades of blue. I'm not going to do any fancy shading on these. Oops. And they're very fragile, so if you do ever get the snip art from Craft Box, just be careful. But yeah, I don't often colour things in, and I'm trying to do a bit more on camera. But like I said, I won't be colouring in images like that. Let's have a bit of turquoise, because turquoise is one of my favourite colours. I'm very blues, turquoises, and like certain shades of purple colours. I'm just going to make sure I'm filming, because that would be a pain. Yes, we are. And where I cut off, I will obviously join that together, so it doesn't look like a weird video. And, oops. And I like with these pens that you know it's actually like clicked on. And let's use this colour. Oh, sorry, I should have said the colours in case you've got them. So I'm using Aqua Blue, which is AB2. You can tell I haven't done videos for a while, because I normally say if I'm using like pens or anything, I do try to say the colours. So if you like it or have it, then you can sort of think, oh, I like the colours that she used. Right, so that's my anchors covered. Coloured. Oh, crumbs. Let's get everything else back. I'm in a pickle here and my hands are starting to tremble, so bear with. Right, so no, that's not the one I want to use as the base. And this was paper also in the March Craft Box. So let's put some tape on here. And something I'm going to do before I forget, I want to go around this with black, and I'm using a Copic marker for this, and it's black, which is 100. I did have a couple of Copic markers, but they're just so expensive. They're a lovely pen, but they're so expensive, so that's why I've gone on to the Spectrum Noir Classics, as I wanted a cheaper pen but still a nice quality. And you can buy those pens individually, and you can also refill them, which is a nice bonus. So I just went around that in black just so it pops a bit more. Sorry, daydream mode. So I'm just going to pick something off the floor. Yeah, Mum and I have had to postpone when we were going to get our puppies this year, because we don't want to get them while everything's going on, because obviously we want to socialise them as much as we can. So yeah, we've put that off for a bit, which is a shame, but then it gives me more time to save money to like get stuff for the puppy and things like that. And it's something to look forward to. Right, so we've got that. I'm just going to move that to one side because I've got this other paper, and I'm going to use this to mat this, and then I've got some green card from Crafter's Companion. They do packs of 8x8. There's neutrals, brights and pastels, and it's on offer for a pack of 3. I can't remember what the offer was now, but I did get that, and it's got, I don't know if you, it's got like a texture to it. And I thought it's great because if I wanted to just cut something small or use a mat, I'm not wasting my bigger bits of card. And if I wanted to do 8x8, I've already got it sort of pretty much to size. And it was on offer, so why not? So I'm going to pop that. I think I might come a bit more here. Now I'm freehanding this, so it won't be overly straight, but it won't be too bad. I know some of you are like, oh God, you're freehanding, but if it's shapes that aren't too bad, I don't mind. And after all, it's handmade. Right. I won't throw that away because I just won't. And then let's get the green card. And pop that on there. How come sometimes tape comes off really easily, but other times you're like digging at it to get it off? And of course all my nails are broken. Oh yeah, and my toenails, just in case you want to know, it drive me nuts because normally Mum and I have a treat of a pedicure, and of course can't do that. So I don't know how I'm going to cut my own toenails because with how my wrist is, it's not the easiest of things. And Mum with her arthritis, between the two of us, great. Dad said he'd get his grinder out and grind our toenails. Right, so I've just put that on those mats just to make it pop a bit more. And I'm going to pop that there. So I suppose this could be manly, it could be a universal card. But yeah, I like it. And these are the other images that came on it. So you will see them in future cards or projects. And I've been dithering a bit. I am going to put stuff on my Facebook page for sale, and if people buy it, it's great. But at the moment I do understand that might not happen. But at least I've got stuff on there, so hopefully I'll do that somewhere. Because I'll be putting these cards on here. So we've got this little sentiment, which says to someone special. This is also hunky dory. It's their 2012 message pack, or whatever they call it. But yeah, I've had I had one, a 2018 one, and I used that an awful lot because it's great for doing sentiments. You get quite a choice. I'll show you it in a bit once I've done this card. And then my anchors, so I need some glue. Where's my glue? Oh God, I don't know if you saw that, but I just hardly pressed that and that just went, oh my God, shooting off. So, and this glue dries clear. I don't know if it's going to come out. Let's put it on this scrappy bit of card. Oh yeah, it does. So this is the darker one, so I'm going to pop that there. Yeah, so don't worry about that glue poking out, it will dry clear. And then we've got the next one. I forgot this is going to squirt out because my dad and I used it for putting some of my wardrobe together, because we took that from the other place. And then that's going to go there, and then we put the other one there. Yeah, so we cut the tip off so it's coming out quicker than it usually is, but never mind. Like I said, it dries clear, so it's not drastic. Oops, come on, I'll get the lid back on. Right. And that one's going to go there. So I'll just pick it up a little bit because I don't want it falling off. So yeah, that's my little seahorse card. So I hope you enjoyed this week's card making. And like I said, I'm hoping to do it as a weekly thing. And maybe something else, I'm not sure yet. So I will see you all soon. Take care and thank you very much for watching. Bye all.